African history class, and my name Black Rasta. Now, before the onset of the alarm clock, the African black cock was our most trusted alarm clock. It would crow at the right time, not 1 minute late, not 1 second early, waking up not only the master or the mistress who fed it, but the rest of the community to be up and doing. Oh, remember what we used to tell each other early in the morning? Tomorrow, when you hear the crow of the African black cock, you must know it's me, myself, and I. Saying thank you for everything you've done for me today, and of course, previously. And when the festivities came, we assassinated the African black cock and served these cups on our place, which we proudly called food. This is the African history class with a big fat, thick tall, standing erect and very hairy every morning like the cedar of Lebanon, surrounded by the beautiful blue blistering barnacles of lapis lazuli, the African black cock. And our African proverb of the day is most interesting. And as usual, anytime you hear the African proverb, you make sure that you do not decode it until you invite the spirit of our ancestors to the reasoning table. My brother, my sister, our proverb today is going to blow your mind. And I need you to open your ears and listen with rapt attention as we unleash this wonderful proverb on you. Yes. The African proverb of the day is coming all the way, my brother, my sister, from our ancestors in Nigeria. They say, and I quote, "What hurts the plant isn't the axe that cuts it, but the fact that the axe's handle was made of wood." Did you hear that? What hurts the mahogany isn't the axe that cuts it, but the fact that the axe's handle was made of mahogany. Hey, this is deep. Listen to it again. What hurts the mahogany isn't the axe that cuts it, but the fact that the axe's handle is made of mahogany. Brother, my sister, the Akan people will have the same saying. They say, "Abuabekawa ofriwuntumemu." If any terrible insect will bite or sting you, it must be coming from the folds of your cloth. In other words, the inside enemy, the house nigger, is always responsible for betraying us. My brother, my sister, how many times have we heard that a big robbery happened only because of insiders? How many of us are scared of our own neighbors? Some of us even cannot trust our brothers and sisters. Remember when Bob Marley sang that beautiful song? Your best friend could be your worst enemy. Because of what? He said your best friend is the one you eat and drink with. He's the one you share your secrets with. So he knows you more than any other person. So if anybody will betray you, then it means it is your best friend who stands the best chance of giving your deepest secrets out. Now that the Gombas have the same saying, they say, and I quote, "Pakuli de piam nimbang den tole." You want to hear it again? "Pakuli de piam nimbang den tole." They say when the arrow hits the head of the tortoise, it is because of a very close friend who knows when the head of the tortoise comes out and when it goes in, and knows the exactitude of the positioning of the head of the tortoise. My brother, my sister, how many of us know the tortoise? The slightest touch, it recoils into its shell. The shell is so hard that stones are not even able to break it. And the tortoise would hide under the shell and it would only come out when the road is clear. My brother, my sister, and when you read history, you realize that some of our greatest men in history, they went down only because of insiders who betrayed them. Our Nigerian proverb today, in our African proverb of the day segment, is simple. It says, and I quote again, what hurts the mahogany? What hurts the mahogany? Isn't the axe that cuts it, but the fact that the axe's handle was made of mahogany. Think about it. This is the African History Club.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Papa J,